doon sa issue ng impeachability or immunity from suit. Of course, si Attorney Paolo, he believes na may immunity from suit si VP Sara. I would just like to introduce the idea na that's just one school of thought.
Yeah, meron pang
Because
ano yan.
there's a competing school of thought. So, hindi pa
wala
ito
pang ano.
nare-resolve ng Supreme Court. Does the Vice President have the same immunity from suit
Like the President? Oo.
Pero based on precedents, based on history, we have to look at VP Leni. Leni Robredo was sued for sedition. Leni Robredo was sued for a lot of other things, no? Pero na-dismiss na lang quietly, ano na yan, na ni-lawyer up na lang niya.
Oh, pero si Presidente Duterte mismo nag-lawyer sa kanya. Huwag na kayo mag-impeach. Elected ng tao yan.
That is for impeachment. But for the sedition, mga tao ni Duterte pa din yung nagpa-file nun. But anyway, ang point ko dyan, Mami Chu, is nagkaso pa din sila, even if may school of thought na immunity from
Yes,
suit.
oh.
So the fact na based on history, based on precedents, based on practice, na mukhang walang belief ang gobyerno na may immunity from suit ang isang Vice President, what has been done before can be done to VP Sara unless she files a case in court, sa Supreme Court, the Supreme Court says may immunity from suit.
In short, from a layman's point of view, harassment suits lang yan.
Not really. I wouldn't say so. Ako, I would highly disagree sa harassment suit.
Anyway, sabi ni...
Sagutin ko lang yung sinabi ni Attorney Jess, no? Actually, yung sinasabi mong Supreme Court decision na wrong but enforceable, na-cover na yung tanong na yun, whether VP Sara is immune from suit.
Yeah.
Ang sabi ng Supreme Court, of course, the Vice President, as with any impeachable officer, is not immune from criminal liability for things she did during her term.
Yes.
Pero she is procedurally immune from being sued during the term. So, kailangan antayin na bumaba siya sa pwesto, kaya siya mag-resign siya or ma-impeach siya bago tumuloy yung mga kasong ganyan. So, nandyan yan sa Supreme Court decision on the impeachment.
May mga manonood na lawyers sa atin, law students. So ako, I just have to give the counterpoint, kontrapunto, no? That would be considered obiter dictum. Meaning, hindi siya important to the resolution of the initial Supreme Court decision which was issued July 28 or somewhere July 2025, no? So, I don't think that is going to be binding on a future case kung may immunity from suit or not si VP
Okay,
Sara.
let's
Marichu,
take the non-legal point of view.
Ayun!
Hindi, ang point of view ko is as one of the complainants in the impeachment complaint
Okay.
last year.
Yung sa for impeachment.
Yes.
Oh.
Alam mo, okay lang yan na nag-file sa ombudsman. The problema dyan, yung mga kaso sa Pilipinas, tumatagal na 10 taon, 15 years. So malamang tapos na ang term ni Vice President Duterte, hindi pa tapos ang kaso.